Player ratings, guys, you know the vibe. We're going to start off with Vicario in goal and my man of the match. I thought Vicario had an exceptional shot-stopping game. Wow. Vicario, your skills are out there on display. Remarkable. Remarkable. Mr. Fantastic. Mr. Vicario. Honestly, I'm very impressed. The first one when I seen you leap before he took the shot. Like, I've never seen, like, the guy leaped before he shot to make sure. You made sure he didn't score. Like, you leaped, bro. Honestly, Vicario. Honestly. Remarkable. Man of match. Moving on. Porro, 3. No, fuck that. 0. Fuck that. For Porro, I could have banged you in your face. I know Semenyo is a big, tall, black African man, but bro, he manhandled you. Manhandled you, bro. To be fair, Kudos didn't give you no support. He's also going to get cussed as well. But Poro, and even your passing was terrible. You got yourself, when we did get further forward, you weren't crossing, you were dilly-dallying. I don't know why. You just had a terrible game, and yeah, Poro, I'll give you a 2 in the end. I'll give you a 2. Moving on, Romero, my captain, I thought he had a poor game. I thought his passing from out the back wall wasn't the best. I thought defensively he wasn't bad, but that wasn't his best game. Far from it. And I just thought, at halftime, I hope you said something to the attacking players. Clearly not, because they played it exactly the same way. You get a 5. Mickey van der Ven, I think he was our best defender on the day. I'll give him a 7. Long bursting runs, tried to drive forward, and it's sad that he was on the losing team today, so he gets a 7. Yeah. Jed Spence. A mixed feelings with Jed Spence. I thought defensively, he was pretty good. I felt going forward is what let me down. I felt he dilly down the ball way too much. I thought, again, like Poro, when we get a bit further forward, just need to get the cross in. Just need to... And another thing, Jed Spence, whatever side you're on, please overlap, bro. Stop just passing your ball and not dragging a man with you, because the winger has to be like 2-3 players now. It just doesn't help. So, yeah, I'll give Jed a 5. Midfield, Paulinia, 5. I thought like on the ball he wasn't great, but I thought off the ball he was better than the others in my opinion. So I give him a 5. Bentancur, 3. I thought Bentancur was poor. Poor going forward, poor defensively. The amount of times it was on his side where he wasn't tracking the Bournemouth runners, and he just kept passing that ball down that little stream, that little path, and kept trying to cut it back. Lucky thing, Romero and Van der Ven kept blocking the cross. And yeah, I generally don't want Bentancur to get a new contract, bro. Like, we got too much of the same type of player within this midfield, and someone has to go. Bentancur is in his late 20s, just get rid of him. 3. Pape Matar, again, wasn't the worst player on the pitch. Did I expect better? Yes. Again, he wasn't showing for the ball in the first half. Disappointed. And that's what I'm saying. When he's playing 10, yes, if he's praying high up the pitch and winning the ball back, and it's amazing and it's good. But when he's not, he doesn't offer a lot, and that's why I'm always so critical, because he's the one that gets chosen to play further forward when we don't have that creative player, when we don't have that creative spark. So I have to be more hard on him, because the team needs it, and he needs to try his best to provide it in what way he can, and he just don't. So I'll give him a 6. But again, whenever he plays that position again, he must improve on what he's lacking in. Someone needs to take him to the side and you got to do these drills. Simple as that. So he gets a 6. Kudos, poor game, just getting bullied, just not creating enough, just not being direct, and yeah, and I expect better. He gets a 5. Richarlison, 2. fairy up front. Fairy. Fairy up front. Got bullied like one ragdoll. Kept dropping to the floor, just complaining, just not good enough from Richarlison. And again, yeah, we missed Solanke to come off the bench, but we gotta firm it. So Richarlison gets a 2. Johnson, they're coming for you, bro. You gotta do a runner, mate. Johnson, yeah, Johnson misplaced passes in the opening 10 minutes. Not offering much, not like running like in behind, just not doing enough. Johnson, you get a 1, mate. You get a 1. Terrible performance. You must improve on the next game. Substitutions now a bit more positivity. Lucas Bergvall came on. He was the best player. I'll give him an 8. Best player, driving forward. At least he's trying to take the ball in the half turn. That's a midfielder. At least he's taking the ball in the half turn, trying to drive forward. And yeah, just being a bit more positive, bro. I'll give him an 8. Wilson Odeberg came on. I thought, yeah, again, people want to rip Johnson, but again, Wilson came on. Yes, he was better than Johnson, but was he that much better? No. When he came on, does he cross the ball in enough? No. Does he really beat his man? No. Like again, these players, we're ripping Johnson, but yet they're not doing much. But yeah, he came on. He did make a difference. So yeah, I'll give him a 6. Undogi came on. I thought he played very well when he came on. We missed him, definitely. We missed him going forward. Yeah, we definitely missed him still. I felt he offered that something different. The overlap, we were crying out for the overlap this game. I give Undogi a 6. Tell came on. Tell made a difference. He was picking up some great positions. Free roaming. He had a shot as well. If that was on target, that's definitely a goal. But again, when we got the ball out wide, just wasn't crossing the ball in enough with no quality. But yeah, I'll give him a 5. Yeah, I think those are all. I think those are all the subs, to be honest. Yeah, I think those are all subs. Frank, moving on to you, Frank. What can I say, mate? Did I think you got it wrong? Yes, but do I blame you for picking the same team? No. And now this is what Spurs players can do. Um, Obviously, you did. I think you should have made the subs at halftime, but you didn't wait too long to make them within the second half. You did go pretty gung ho. You bring on obviously Tell, Wilson, Bergval, Undogi. You made 4 subs. If we had Solanke, you'd have definitely brought on Solanke as well. But obviously we lost the game, so I'll give you a 4. But before I go, Frank, you've seen these lot for 3 games. 4 if you include the Super Cup. You need to know your double pivot now, Frank. That is pivotal. For this whole season, you need to know your best midfield double pivot. Is it Paulinho? Is it Is it Bentancur? Bergval? Gray? Who are you picking within this double pivot, bro? You need to make up your mind. We have an international break now. You need to sit down and think who is playing in the double pivot. I don't think you understand how much I do not want to see a performance like that again. I have nothing positive to say this whole episode, Frank. Don't make it happen again. God bless you. Player ratings done.